Yeah, man, today's video is brought to you by the One Football app. Let me tell you something. This app is incredible. I spoke about this the other day on Twitch. If you're someone like me who's becoming very busy, bars, you do not have time to always be on social media. You do not have time to always be scouting out the news. The One Football app has got you. You turn on all the notifications for the team you support. You get the news as soon as it happens. Transfers that I'm seeing rumors for, as soon as they get confirmed, I get notified straight away. The transfer season is booming right now, and One Football app has you covered with all the notifications as soon as news breaks. We are in preseason right now. Some of your teams are abroad having their preseason tours. If you want to keep up to date with some of the latest players that your team has just signed, you want to keep an eye on their match ratings, One Football app has got you. You want to keep an eye on the tactics that your new manager may be using or your old manager may be implementing. The One Football app has got you, man. Turn on all the notifications and you will get all the news as soon as it happens. The fouls, the red cards, the yellow cards, the offsides, and of course, the goals. Download the One Football app today. Link in the description. Trust me, man. You can't go wrong with this app, I'm telling you. Really and truly and really, recording or streaming in this heat should actually be a criminal offense, because it's just hot. Why is it red? Like, why do I go on the weather app and it's red? You actually have to scan, you know, your situation. The PC fans blowing, the PS5 fans blowing. I got this light beaming in my face. Pause if necessary. Kanye West settings, ultralight beam distant. It's hot. So let's talk about Frenkie De Jong for a second, because really and truly, to me personally, at this point, it's actually transfer harassment, because the man has said no multiple times. If the man has said no, he has no intention of playing for Manchester United. Leave it there. He's trying to be Barcelona for life. NWO settings. He's trying to be in there like swimwear. Despite the financial crisis, despite the poor results, despite the stadium being renamed Spotify Camp Nou after a bazillion gajillion years, despite the club owing him money, the club are in debt to him. A man said, I'm trying to see it through. That's love. You know what I'm saying? That's the love he's got for the club. He's idolized Johan Cruyff. He's always wanted to make that move to Barcelona. Honestly, the Barcelona and Ajax link is very, very strong. If you've seen Johan Cruyff and you've idolized him and you've seen the moves he's made, you're going to want to make the similar moves. And if you're already there at such a young age and you've made it to the top of the mountain, your mountain that you probably thought you were not going to make for a good while, there's nothing left for you to do. You want to stay at this club and you want to win the trophies, but they're not making that happen. They said man's gotta go, even with the debt on our head. He's gotta go. That's tough. That's real stress. So I've typed in Fabrizio Romano, Frenkie De Jong on Twitter just to see what comes up, and this has been going on for almost a month. So the first real thing I'm seeing, it could have gone way beyond this, but the first real thing I saw from Mr. Fabrizio Romano, shout out to you if you're watching this, the 3rd of July 2022, says Frenkie De Jong situation. Manchester United and Barcelona agreed 65 fixed fee, but still discussing 20 million add-on structure. Personal terms have never been discussed. Frenkie's priority has always been to stay at Barcelona. Salary deduction is very unlikely option for Frenkie De Jong's side. At the same time, you know what I'm saying, he is confusing people. He's not trying to take a pay cut, knowing that he will have to if he wants to stay at Barcelona. He wants to stay at Barcelona, but then he's not going to take a pay cut, which means then evidently you have to move to Manchester United, but then he doesn't want to play for Manchester United. So then, boy, what do you want to do? It's a sticky situation still. So then on the 4th of July, the next day, Fabrizio Romano said structure of the add-ons is still to be discussed as personal terms too. Salary deduction is very unlikely, so nothing has changed yet for Frenkie De Jong. Deal on Monday. Man United and Barca still in contact. No negotiations yet on player side. We scroll up. Any other person on this site, I'm Ray Charlesing. I can't Stevie Wonder. I can't see it. Frenkie De Jong, I never talk about players who are under contract with other clubs. I'm not going to answer about Frenkie. How many signings? We're still looking for players in midfield and in offense. You ain't signed one yet. 19th of July. I said the 19th of July, I can't read. It's the 12th of July. De Jong deal never collapsed, but no changes. Still no green light for Frenkie. Manchester United and Barcelona have an agreement ready since June. So this has been going on since June, blood. You need to let it go right now. I'm telling you. 65 million euros with 20 million euros add-ons. Structure to be decided. It's not even confirmed yet. Frenkie's priority, this is always mentioned in any tweet Fabrizio makes, Frenkie's priority staying at Barcelona. So then we get to today. Manchester United have reached full agreement with Barcelona for Frenkie De Jong after further talks. Package worth 85 million euros. Fee guaranteed around 75 million euros. So it's gone up plus 10 million euros with an extra 10 million euros on top of that, which is a very good structure for Barcelona. I believe they're kind of getting what they paid for him. I believe. I'm not too sure. But anyway, it says personal terms are still the issue to be resolved as Frenkie's priority is to stay at Barcelona. Let me tell you something right now for free. They are going to have to offer Frenkie De Jong a house for his head top, a house for his boots, a house for his dog, a house for his baby girl, a house for his kids that I don't even think he has yet, a house for his socks. He gonna have to have a whole new road built to the training facility, a whole new road built to the stadium. You know what I'm saying? He gonna have to have a whole new facility built in the facility. The man is going to have to, you gonna have to chuck the whole book at Donny. And to me, you know what I'm saying, like if a player doesn't want to play for you, I would stop pursuing. I would only be interested in signing the players that believe in what we're doing and really have their futures set on our club. If you have to do too much convincing to sign a player, then it's probably not worth the hassle, in my opinion, because then you sign them and then you've got to do the whole father and son figure. You've got to kind of hold their hand through everything. You've got to really be in their ear talking to them, pause, you know what I'm saying? You really have to do up son and father, and it's just long pause at that point, because you shouldn't have to. A player should want to play for the club. If you have to do so much convincing, it's probably not worth the hassle, my honest opinion. But let me know what you guys think about this whole transfer saga in the comment section down below. To me personally, I've had enough. I'm tired, I'm frustrated. They need to let it go. Yeah, they even need to confirm it or let it go. Because right now, the way Frenkie's moving, it's not looking good, bruv. Not looking good. So, we'll see what happens. Honestly, we will see what happens. But again, let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. I'm tired of it. It either needs to get done or get dropped. That's my personal opinion. I'm out.